Hi, everyone. It's Jeff Hammer, your DominatingEdge.com Law of Attraction coach. Today, we'll speak about what are you waiting for? So stick around. Welcome back, everyone. I hope this message finds you and your family doing well. It's interesting times that we live in, now kind of reintegrating back into life. Last Wednesday, a close friend called to tell me her husband had fallen out of bed and broken his hip. He's had a rough time over the past year, as we all have, as we've all been largely housebound due to COVID. Now, in January of 2019, we spent a week with them in Hawaii. During an afternoon drive, Ron kept asking, "How's the gas?" And he'd repeat that question about every 20 minutes. How's the gas? His mind was starting to slip. And at 85, he had other health issues as well. Over the past year, with the inability to travel and interact with others outside of his wife, Ron's memory got worse. And so did his health. The broken hip was the catalyst to him being placed in at-home hospice. By the time you're listening to this, Ron is gone. Bon voyage. Ron survived COVID, but none of us ultimately will escape death. But this isn't a story to make you feel sad. See, Ron crafted for himself, in conjunction with his wife Elaine, an amazing life. Ron spent a career in the Air Force, awarded 2 Purple Hearts in Vietnam. He went on to serve over 20 years with the U.S. Postal Service, his second career. But the most brilliant part of his story is not his sacrifice or career. The most brilliant part of his story is that he spent the last 25 years of his life doing what he loved. Traveling and exploring the globe with his love, Elaine. "What are you waiting for?" Ron would say. I like to think that I don't take life for granted. And I don't. But one thing I've learned is that if I'm not intentional about scheduling and committing to the things and life I desire, they just won't happen. We all have an opportunity at this moment in time to schedule and commit to the things and life we desire. History has hit the pause button for us, and we now write the next chapter, maybe the final chapter of our life. What are you waiting for? Ron's broad view of life and great love of people, cultures, and food was from the travels he and Elaine had done over the years. From 6-month round-the-world cruises all the way to a drive through Nebraska. See, they all expanded his consciousness and added to the color and richness of his life. And mine. I know you've heard it said before, but on your deathbed, you'll never wish you could spend just one more day at the office. We know as law of attraction practitioners that what we focus on expands. I'm asking you to be intentional about what you focus on each day and what your goals are for the future. What is it you'll attract into your life this year? The answer is nothing outside the usual unless you're focusing your attention, knowing, and action on it. I want to ask you to be intentional about traveling outside of the comforts of your city, state, or country. The memories you'll share with your family as you age will be memories you create today, exploring outside the comforts of the familiar. You know, here's knowing as we journey through life after COVID that every goodness, every opportunity, every advantage, all abundance comes to you as you claim it to be so for your life. Bon voyage.
An ironic media production.
Visit us at ironickmedia.com.